everybody! Guess where I am? Can you see the sign behind me? I'm on Hatfield Lane in the Village Goshen, and I'm visiting one of our members, Toothopia Pediatric Dentistry. And guess what, guys? Oh my gosh. I just went in, took a little sneak peek. I am blown away by this place, and I am so excited to introduce you to everyone in there. By the way, notice the doctor's hair. I'm just saying, it's pretty fly. So I'm gonna walk in, introduce you to everybody, and wait until you see what it looks like in there. All I'm gonna say is that if my dentist office looked anything like this when I was a little kid, I would be in the dentist office all the time with no fight. So, all right, I'm gonna turn this camera around and I'm gonna take you in with me to Toothopia. This is gonna be like fun, paradise. You guys, I'm not even kidding how exciting this is. Hold on. So, like I mentioned before, Toothopia, and we are going to walk in and you are going to have your minds blown. Hello.
Welcome to Toothopia.
Hi. Look at this place, you guys. How can you not fall in love from the moment that you walk in? Even the bathroom is adorable in here. I will show you. So there's all kinds of themes and stuff going on. So let's find the doctor. Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Oh my gosh. If I had a dentist like this, office like this, I would be like, I would probably pull my own teeth just so that I can come see you.
That's the
This
goal.
is so awesome. So 2018 Hudson Valley Parent Favorite Doctor Healthcare. Very nice. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
So you walk in, the place is already welcoming. How can you not want to be here? Tell us about this area here, the waiting area.
So my idea for actually the office altogether, but the waiting area, was to show children the world. So I wanted to give them an experience where they feel like they're traveling to a different place. Kind of the idea of you can be whatever you want to be, right? So you walk in, and my idea was to show them all of the wonders of the world. So you see there's Big Ben and the Eiffel Tower, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Colosseum, the Statue of Liberty, the Cathedral of Notre Dame, kind of all over the world. And you see these planes, and if you see actually the background, it's all different places in the world. And our idea was kind of like marrying all different kinds of like vintage and new all together. So we have these little dots for us that have watched Indiana Jones when they go from one place to another.
Yeah.
That's kind of how we came up with it. And it's all different places in the world. And if you look through, we have stamps, like travel stamps of all destinations.
Wow. So first things first, we just got so excited. We forgot to say, who are you?
Hi, I am Dr. Agnes Barbagallo, and I am a pediatric dentist.
How long have you been a dentist?
I have been a dentist since 2011. I graduated from NYU, and then I did my general residency at Hackensack Hospital, and I did my pediatric residency at St. Barnabas in the Bronx.
Yay! The Bronx.
Yeah.
And did you always know that you wanted to be a dentist?
I did. My mom is a dentist.
Oh, okay.
So when I was 9 years old, I actually begged her to help me be in the office. So she always jokes around that I was the best person to mix cement for her because I loved being there. So since I was 9 years old, I said, this is what I want to do. And I'm so blessed that I got the opportunity to do it.
Wow, this is amazing. And your idea for the whole setup, I guess with the experience you kind of said, I really want to make this a place where kids want to come and feel comfortable and have fun.
I joke around because I said, I'm trying to change the whole stigma of dentistry. I tell parents all the time, we don't use words like scared and afraid or I don't like it. I said, let's just change it into a positive experience. And the children really love it. I try to have really fun with them. We make balloon animals.
Oh,
we have fun. It's a party.
I love your Instagram posts and your Facebook posts.
Thank
They're
you.
so much fun, and you can see the smile. I don't know who's smiling bigger, you or the kids, but I do see the smiles in there, and I think it's amazing. So let's go for a little tour. You want to take me for a trip around the world in Toothopia?
Let's go. Well, welcome. So this is our our reception area. This is Melissa.
Hello, Melissa.
Hi. And then this is our special wall of all different places in the world. And when I was designing the office, I said, I want an homage to Goshen, right? This is my town. We gotta represent. So Sabrina, who drew my murals, she actually painted me my little Goshen gladiator.
Awesome.
So it's a great destination, guys. Check it out.
And now with the Goshen Chamber of Commerce popping the way that we are,
exactly.
You have to be a part of us.
And this is our first destination.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I haven't even had a chance to look at all of the places, and already I'm like, this is my favorite.
I love it. So this is Asia, and we have these little, if you've seen our Instagram, all of the kids are holding little signs of different destinations they can travel to. And Asia is where we take all our x-rays. We have all of our radiology is digital. And this is our panoramic machine, and they get to sit in the panda chair, which they absolutely love.
I mean, I want to sit in the panda chair.
It's really fun. Totally. You gotta check it out.
I gotta get a picture in the panda chair before I leave. I'm just saying. Okay, this here. You know, every kid goes to the dentist and they want a prize.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like, wow.
So they get to pick whatever they like. I actually change these out very often. I ask the kids kind of what they're interested in, and I switch them up for them. Slime is the biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
And don't worry, parents, it does not stick to your carpets or your walls. I checked. My son was like the first one to test it out. So when they come, I joke around with them that I'm like the tooth fairy and the sugar bug fairy. And if you have no sugar bugs, you get a golden Toothopia coin. Oh. And you get to pick out your prize. And if there are sugar bugs, every time I catch a sugar bug, you also get a golden coin. So you get to pick out a prize then. It's a really good way to, just positive reinforcement. That's what I believe in. So it's a really good way to get the kids involved. They get so excited as they walk out, like, next time I'm going to get this. And it's really exciting.
They're really looking forward to coming back to the dentist.
This is actually something I wanted to show you.
Yes.
So this is a wall that I've put up, and I always encourage parents to leave me their business cards, right?
Yes.
So for other parents to see what our parents are doing and support other small businesses.
A day in the life. Hi, Mitzi Roro.
My friends. So to support other businesses, so if any parent has any type of business that they'd like to, give us some information. The parents drop by if the kids are getting their prices, and then we can talk to them regarding.
That is your own perfect way of networking. I like that. That's a nice touch for the parents.
Yeah. So down the hall, we're seeing all of the different places.
Wow.
Europe is up and coming.
Uh-huh.
But the first place you get to is the Big Apple, which I think is the greatest city ever. All of the murals were also done in perspective, so when the children are laying down in the chairs, it makes them feel like they're actually in.
I see it. I'm taking you guys with me. This is a real adventure.
This is really fun, but the winner here is going to be on the ceiling.
Oh, wow. You've got to be kidding me.
So while they watch TV and they get to pick whatever they like, we have pretty much, I like to think almost anything they like to watch. So then when they come in, they get to pick out whatever they like to watch. And then, we put it on and we kind of introduce them to all the things in the dental setting and what we're going to do. We have a ton of these little friends, which I call them, these are my special little friends. They have little teeth and we get to talk about them and show them what we're doing. I think children do really well if you explain things to them. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of my goal.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
To be part of it, you know?
So, very cool. Look, Mom, I made it to Broadway.
Yeah! So as we go down, I actually ordered these. These are vintage, they're luggage tags from all of the airports around.
Newark Airport. I love it.
I'm from New Jersey, so I had to represent.
LaGuardia.
JFK. And then my next room is and homage to my country. I am from Cuba, and this is our beach room.
Ooh.
So usually we do our hygiene in here, and we try to make it really, really fun for the kids. And in this case, they feel like they're laying on the beach.
Oh, wow.
And they love it. And one of the fun things that we do is we have tons and tons and tons of sunglasses in all the rooms. The kids get to pick whatever they'd like to pretend to be that day, whether it's a unicorn or a transformer or Batman or whoever they'd like to be. So we have a lot of fun with that.
I love it. So each room is designated a room for a specific task, or do kids say, no, I want to go to the beach today?
Oh, they absolutely, it's really funny because sometimes they'll walk in like, can I go to this room? Or I want to go to outer space. Or we usually ask the kids where they like to go, you know, where they like to travel. And if they're in one room, one visit, I actually try to switch them up and show them the different room the next time. Because that's my goal, to kind of like bring them around the world.
Oh, I love it. I love it. This is great. I keep saying, this is my favorite room. No, this is my favorite room. The TV in the ceiling is still blowing my mind.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing too, and I get to sing with the kids, which is really, really fun. And as you go down, you're gonna see this is like our hallway, and our next room is gonna be Africa, and that is in the works as we speak.
Nice, I cannot wait to see. We're gonna have to do a part 2 just so that we can come see Africa.
I know, and Europe.
And Europe, okay. All right.
They're being worked. So I will introduce you to the really, really special people. So this is Amy, my hygienist.
Hi,
This
Amy.
is Karen, one of my dental assistants.
Hello.
And this is our sterilization area where everything gets nice and clean for our visits. And here's our VIP. This is Janet.
Hi, Janet.
Nice to meet you.
So, Janet, I heard a rumor that you give really great manicures.
I do.
I show them some of our fun stuff.
Keto manicures, of course. You know, I don't like. I'm never under pressure with the kids. You know, it's my little manicure kit. They get lip gloss, they get sparkles, they get any color of the rainbow, they get stickers on their nails. You know, it's the little things that make such a big difference.
Yes, it does. And believe it or not, these little things also make a big difference to the parents and to the adults.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. I always say, and I tell parents this all day long, I wouldn't do something to your child that I wouldn't do to my child. So we treat them all like they're our kids.
Yes.
And we get so excited with all the little milestones and all the accomplishments that we get to go through. So it's really, really fun. Another fun thing we do is, I am an amateur, I will say that, but I'm an amateur balloon artist. So the kids get to pick if they like to make, I make balloons for them, so they get to pick the color that they like, and we make little balloon animals and things like that. So they have a lot of fun with that. And with that, actually, I'll introduce you to my last room. This is my space room.
I love it.
And
this is my favorite.
This is my favorite. Actually, they're all my favorite.
They are all like. Look at this. I'm on the bridge for Star Trek.
Right?
Yes.
So this room was built out, so it's a little bit more spacious, and this is what we do if we ever need to do sedation or something like that. We have all this space to set it all up to do dental sedations for the kids, and this is just a really, really fun room. We have tons of space, so if we have children that have siblings or parents that have multiple kids, we can move everything out. We bring strollers in, we bring chairs for them, as you see. They have play dates here.
It's a mini party.
It's a mini party.
You may start getting requests like, we're gonna do a party at Toothopia.
Oh my God! Wait.
Right?
We actually, it was just yesterday. One child requested to have his birthday party here.
Oh my
So
gosh!
cute. I'm making his little balloon, and he's like, "Can we do my birthday party?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Can you imagine? And then you do your hygiene presentation.
Yes.
So it's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Absolutely.
I love it. I really, really do.
I wish we could.
It's really fun for me, so it doesn't feel like work. It doesn't feel like, what do you do for work? I have fun. I really do. I have fun with the kids, and this is just such a great experience. It really, really is. So this is our fun area. We do most of our fillings and things like that in here, because we've kind of come up with kind of like a script for the kids to explain to them what each of our tools is in space terms. You know, we have space mask and all these fun things, and they wear our space helmet, and sometimes they put on their space nose, and they're ready for takeoff. We have a lot of fun with them here. So the whole idea is to kind of, like I said, change the notion and the vision of dentistry. I came up with the name of Toothopia because I love the word utopia, which is the idea of all different beliefs, I guess, can come together in a common way, in a common ground. And that's what I want people to feel. Like, you know, I love my parents from all whether you tell me I like fluoride, I don't like fluoride, I like this, that, the other thing. We can talk about absolutely anything and make the best choices for your child. That's my job.
That's your job. And I think you're doing a great job, Doctor. And I am so honored that you are a member of the Goshen Chamber of Commerce. And thank you so much for inviting us here, inviting me to come join you and experience in this. And did I tell you guys her hair is awesome?
Her hair is awesome.
So I'm so honored to be here, to come meet you, to come see this space, share this with our members. Hopefully we'll get you on the radio, because I think people need to hear that as well. And maybe even have you come and, you know, do a breakfast so that you can talk to people and tell them. I think we're going to plan a health and wellness fair with Communication Station. So awesome. I think that we are going to really try to collaborate and make these connections happen for the parents and for the kids. But thank you so much for bringing me into your space.
Thank you so much for coming.
This is fantastic. You guys are amazing. And can I just point something out? There's a lot of girl power going on.
Yeah!
All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us today. And I promise to bring you so much more. And I appreciate you joining us on our Facebook Live with Goshen Chamber Connects.
Thank you. It's my first Facebook Live ever, so I'm very nervous.
You rocked it. You killed it. And I'm going to tell you what, you need to do more of it. Your face needs to be all over Facebook Live.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Bye-bye.